Okay, let's do some more achievement hunting. I think I want to do woodland this time. Okay, so sleep in your house, win against Black Knight. Die on the same turn as a boss does. Okay, and then armor stacking, died at the first strike of a boss. Okay, so these aren't as important. I'll just kind of look at those. Okay, the reason they're not as important is I want to get some of these other ones so I can unlock more things. Defeat a boss without striking, and big spender. Okay. Let's just hop into the woodland. I'm gonna try to very quickly knock some of these early ones out. Choose to banish an item, preventing... Oh, this is the new update. You can choose to banish an item, preventing it from showing up for the rest of the run. The number of banishes you start with depends on the size of your item pool. Wow, this is like... This is like exactly, I can't remember if I vocalized this. I'll have to go back and watch my previous episodes, but this is exactly the thing that I suggested. I mean, there's no way that anybody used it because those videos aren't even published yet, but great minds think alike, I guess. Alright, so we're gonna get the sleep in the house one this run, I think. Let's see, what do we have? Razor Tusk has more speed than you. Okay, so we could also get the one for, there's like 3 achievements that I'm gonna go for. It takes too long to vocalize. This already almost kills him, and then I just need... Okay, that was easy. Fight boss. That's hilarious. Goodbye. My job here is done, and then I should get, that was the without striking, yeah. Now. Are we gonna have an absolutely insane start? No, but I do need to go find a golem. Let's, who are we up against? We got plenty of time. Let's grab one hit. Let's grab this. And let's go sleep in the home. That's another achievement. Now, my build deletes any enemies, right? Like, unless these guys have 5 health, 3 armor. Okay, so it doesn't delete him. Let's go. I'm wasting a lot of time here, but we have such an insane start. It might be okay. Let's just go here. Let's see if we immediately 2 and 2. Yeah, so we just instantly delete him. Coin, double-plated armor. We don't really care about speed, funnily enough. I don't know if I really care about any of this stuff, though. I think it just doesn't matter, is the main point. We definitely delete him. We just need to find a golem. I'm not even sure what I'm trying to do at this point. Oh, I took some damage. Not sure when that happened. Maybe speed is good just so that my first strike effects trigger first. Looks like we have the Hero's Return set unlocked already. Yeah, we got 3 speed, so that should prevent us from taking... I don't remember what's the deal? If the spider has more speed than you. Okay, so yeah, so that's how I took all that damage. We should be good for a little while now. This is a bomb, and we are going for some sort of weird bomb build. So, sure. And then we got an enemy there. Let's just keep going. I guess I could ditch the... Yeah, we just got our money. We can ditch the loose change if we need to. Double boots of speed. Kind of want that, but looks like we're going for some sort of speedy bomb build. Do I need this? No, I think I keep the loose change for right now. I just need to find a golem so I can... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So let's combine a couple of cherry bombs. Do 2 damage 2 times. Okay. So then if I get another one of these, it'll be 4 damage 2 times. Right, combine the speed. I mean, ordinarily I would just quit, but because this start seems really strong, and we have a waypoint next to this guy, nice. I think I'm gonna try to play it out. Battle start, give yourself and the enemy 5 freeze each. Not bad with this build. Removed by the enemy's first strike. On hit, gain a gold. If your health is full, gain 1 thorn. Okay, so none of this is really, let me just reroll until I get, like, one item that I want. You have more speed than the enemy. Kindling Bomb. Deal 1 damage to the enemy. The damage of the next bomb that triggers is increased by 3. So how close am I to being able to defeat this guy? He's got 40 health, and when he gets wounded, so I gotta get rid of all my gold. And then I've got to burst through 40 health. So we're quite far away. But this defeats him single-handedly, it looks like. Because he can never get through the armor that I get every turn. Yeah, so I think I just to quickly get this over with, we do this, and we probably get 1 more gold, buy the Kindling Bomb just to spend all of our money, just because we can, and we definitely want it. Exposed. Okay. So we're gonna buy this now. Freeze only affects, yeah, your attack is halved, which I don't really care about. I have 2 attack, which will be halved to 1, which will eventually kill him. Okay. Let's grab this waypoint. Let's kill this guy. Go up here. Oh wait, that was my 1 gold, right? What was up here again? Something. Oh, right, this. Let's see what this does. Give the enemy 3 freeze. I think I'm gonna try to go for some sort of bomb synergy instead of this. I don't think I care about this. Okay, so unfortunately this guy's after us. It looks like we're gonna end up with 1 extra gold. Yeah, because we gotta kill somebody on our way. Oh, I could have teleported. That would have actually been a lot faster, and I wouldn't have had the extra gold. Oh, shoot. I just got even more gold. Alright, well, we'll try to spend it. So we're gonna go for Kindling Bomb. The damage of the next bomb that triggers is increased by 3. I think this is kind of insane with my, with this, because what happens is I deal a damage, then this does, I think, 5 damage 2 times. I can spend 2 gold here. Bomb bag. Spend 3 speed to retrigger a random. Battle start exposed and wounded. Wow. Whenever a bomb deals 5 or more non-weapon damage, gain 1 additional strike. Oh my goodness. This is even better. We'll probably come back and buy that. So we're gonna buy both of these, right? If this works the way I think it does. This is an insane build. While you have armor, turn start, battle start. Turn start if you have no armor. So whenever a bomb deals 5 or more non-weapon damage. So I'd get a bunch of attack from this because I'd gain armor at the start of my turn from this. Oh, this is good for this boss, but then we get rid of it afterwards because it ruins my damage. from all these strikes. Yeah. Okay, so this is an insane shop that we're coming back to. I think we just fight now. Yeah, let's just fight now. I have 6 health. Does that matter? I don't think he can ever do anything to me. We should be fine. Hopefully I'm right about that. Now, I want to see... Oh, interesting. So they do have a step function now. So I started blasting. I don't even know what that achievement is, although I imagine it's to do with the bombs. For obvious reasons. So I get my 3 armor, he takes it away. And now I'm just dealing 1 damage per turn. This is going to take forever, because he's going to get down to 20. And... well, I hope I don't lose to fatigue somehow. I think we're going to be okay. Yeah. It was probably getting close, but we did eventually take him out. So we lost our gold. These were the edges. We've got that. I guess we go check this jewelry chest. We're coming back to... Am I on the merchant right now? I think I must be on the merchant. Yeah, so we're coming back to this merchant, which conveniently enough is right next to the waypoint. This is a ridiculous build. Okay, so what did we get? Battle start, gain 1 gold. I mean... I do need a fair amount of gold. I can probably just rest at a campfire at night. Yeah, let's take that. I do need to be careful not to just die randomly. Wolves have 9 health. Oh, I forgot to check the damage. So is this enough to take him out even... I'm faster than him, so certainly with my hit, I would be fast enough, I think. I mean, he only has 2 attacks, so even just with this... So 1 damage, and then... It does it at least once, right? So it'd be 5. So 1, 5 is 6, plus 2 is 8. And then 9. Alright, so let's watch this fight slowly then. Shoot. Did anybody see that? I'm just gonna have to do it again. We're still at 6. Raven should be 3. Okay, so. -1, -5, -5. So I'm gonna gain 3 additional strikes. That's gonna open up at night. We've got a couple of scrying locations, which we don't even need. I think we have enough time to grab this and then come back to hit the graveyard, and this is the one I already checked, right? Yeah. Is that... Can I mouse over those? Yeah, I can see what they are. Okay, so let's grab this. First turn with multi-strike is not terrible. What am I gonna get? Oh yeah, I can still get rid of the... Yeah, I have 2 items to get rid of still. Another golem up there. It's not really necessary. Okay, let's go down here. It looks like I have to go up to reach this guy. Okay, so that... We figured out that works the way I think it does, so we can turn fast battling back on. Do we want to... I think that'll actually cost me the grave if I try to do that. I think we have to go right now. Yeah, we wouldn't have made it. Okay, Royal Crown Blade. We are going to get that other weapon. But it doesn't really matter. Whenever you take damage, deal 1 damage. Turn start, gain 2 armor and lose 1 health. Do I have any ongoing healing? I don't think so. Whenever you take damage. It just doesn't do very much for me. Do we temporarily pick this up just to get a little bit of extra money? Maybe. I actually need to get quite a bit more powerful in order to take down Leshen. Yeah, I need a lot more stuff. So we need to get a move on. Yeah, we're definitely replacing this, so... Oh, interesting. I can, So I think we might as well... Yeah, banish Assault Greaves. Well, I probably want to banish common items. No, forget it. Okay, let's take the Crown Blade. I want to banish common items because I'm going to be opening a lot of chests. Where am I even going? I don't know. I don't think that Crown Blade does anything for me because I'm not actually going to be hitting enemies. Let's just go down here. I think having a little bit of health would be good. So maybe we get rid of one of these now. Loose Change could theoretically be combined, and I have a lot of days left. I think we do this... Oh wait, what did we decide about this? If you have no armor, gain 3 armor and 1 freeze. We'll get rid of it eventually. It's good survivability right now. Now, I need to go buy my weapon before I put this oil on. So let's go here, and then we'll check this on the way up, I think. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and buy that weapon. Okay, so we're gonna buy Explosive Sword. Whenever a bomb deals 5 or more non-weapon damage. So that's gonna happen twice at least. Yeah. And I could do some weird thing where instead of combining these to make a diamond, I could do this and this, and then have another Kindling Bomb and another Golden Cherry Bomb. Oh right, and Bomb Bag. That'll start exposed and wounded. Spend 3 speed. Okay, so I do need a lot of speed. And this is anti-synergy. Okay, I think I come back here for this and this. This should be enough for now. Okay, so we'll close this. We'll go up this way. I should try to hit a campfire tonight if it's not too inconvenient, just to get my health back up. We have plenty of opportunities to do it. I could also just pick up a random sustain item. This is probably fine. Yeah, I think we go ahead and replace this now that I have a weapon. Okay. So, someplace over here, I don't remember if it's here or here. And we'll go grab the waypoint, maybe. Don't remember what that is either, but it's near the golem. I would have gotten it if it was a good thing. I guess we eventually want all of them, right? Because we want to trigger exposed. I think I left an oil way back somewhere too, didn't I? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I used it on my old weapon. We need to find a bunch of oils. I'm incapable of just hunting for achievements. I seem to just insist upon trying to go for major value. Okay, let's see what's in here. We got 5 armor, we've got gain an armor every other turn, we got minus attack. I think this is all just complete junk. We can get much better items than these. I don't need... we just triggered morning. I guess I'll take this. It gives me a way to trigger the bomb bag too, which is nice. Oh my goodness, we got a really good golem here now. Right next to a waypoint. Okay, so now what is the plan? I need oil. So, oh, and we need to put an edge on this too. Yeah, so we need to check these fortune tellers out. Wasn't there another one? There's one up there. And there's one here. So I think we go here, and then we teleport back to the waypoint and go up. Sounds good. Ooh. Mythic item? All we have to do is survive, which unfortunately is exactly what our build is not good at. On hit, he loses 1 attack. So I guess the first question is, how much damage do I deal? 1, 10, so 11, 13, and then 6 3 times, so 13 and 18 is 31, and then I still have another 29 to get through at a much reduced... Yeah, so we may not be able to fight him at all with our build. Like, our build is just completely... Yeah, it just doesn't work. Maybe if I get, maybe if I get that item that gives me extra strikes, then I could probably do it before he would be able to kill me. We'd have to calculate it out, though. Alright, so we're gonna go to the fortune teller. We've also got a fairy if we want to, we don't have any rare items that we want to reroll. We want the Boots of Speed, so... Okay, so we are interested, funnily enough, in oil, most of all. So I think we go over there and then we teleport back to the other one. Yep. Another bomb bag. Battle start, exposed, and wounded. So if I found another kindling bomb... No, that wouldn't work. Trying to figure out a way to force the bomb bag to do the cherry bomb. Okay, wait a minute. This is starting to come together. What if I stack an insane amount of speed, double ironstone sandals? Maybe I do this just for the, just for this guy, because this guy has 0 speed. So I get double ironstone sandals, double bomb bag. So to even have room for that, I need to get rid of this, and this, which means I need to find a cherry bomb first. I think we're going to do an absolutely insane amount of bomb damage. I can pull this off. And then the first strike with double ironstone sandals and this is going to be 6, 9, 12. I do need to get a starting source of armor, so I'll need to find armor oil for this. Okay, so I need armor oil and another cherry bomb. And yeah, that'll be 12, at least 3 times, maybe even more. Because we're going to keep gaining additional strikes when we get 6, but yeah, it would just do so much damage. I probably wouldn't even need all of that. I could probably just get a portion of it. Oh, the problem is I need an insane amount of speed to do the double bomb bag. Okay, so probably just one bomb bag. Or maybe even 0. So forget the bomb bags. If I have 6, 12, 3 times is... 36. And then I said the bombs are dealing, what, like 18 at first? Yeah, I think just the double ironstone sandals. Okay, so what am I giving up then? While you have armor. Yeah, so we probably sacrifice this. Because we want this. We want to double up the cherry bombs. Actually, we're fully healed. I think we drop the redwood cloak now. Okay, so we buy ironstone sandals. Now we have 15 health. I need to get an armor oil, or just an armor item for the time being. Leshen and the final boss don't have... Oh my gosh. The final boss doesn't have armor, right? You just have to deal... Oh no, he does. He has 100 and... He has 100 health and 20 armor. Yeah, okay, so that's not as good against the final boss. And it's not good against this guy. I wonder what I'll even get from this. Some sort of sustain would be nice for the final fight, maybe. I think we'll easily beat the final fight if my luck continues anywhere near what it's been so far. Okay, so we've already got another bomb bag, and we're not going to have enough speed to trigger both of them, so we're going to leave this for right now so we have more inventory space. And I want to see exactly where is that other merchant. So there's the waypoint with the golem. And here's the waypoint with the merchant. And there is another ironstone sandals, there's a bomb bag. There's a fortified gauntlet, which isn't that great, as far as items go. Okay, so we might get armor from this, just in case we don't find another one. Because we definitely want to go up against the beetle boss. Yeah, okay. I think this is gonna work out. We're gonna go here. Let me just make sure this doesn't mess anything up in my build. While you have armor. So we just need to make sure we hit first, which means we need at least 3 speed at the end of all this. And we only need the 1 armor for the whole run, so we'll get rid of that later. I want the speed too, but I'm gonna pick up the armor first. We might get lucky and get like diamond boots or something. Okay, so we're pretty much done here. Let's immediately go up to this and see if we can find a forge or an oil. And I did skip an edge at some point. Let me go back and check and see if those edges are any good. I think one gave thorns, which could be useful with all my starting strikes. Here it is. On hit, gain 2 thorns. So I'd, Oh, the interesting thing about this is, on my turn, I would, take the damage, which would remove my armor, which would trigger the bomb bag a second time before they even get to go, which could be pretty funny. Although I'd have to have at least 6 speed for that to work. So I guess if I don't find anything, I will take this. Because that's just going to stack up even more damage. Yeah, if I don't find a better edge, we take this. Okay, so the plan was teleport to get Now, is this bear absolutely gonna wreck me? He has a total of 11 health. No, I just one-shot him. As long as I go first, which bears are not fast. Yeah, it's pretty fast. 2 speed. More than I would have expected. So we're full health. We don't expect to ever not be full health. We'll probably end up ditching the roast for just doing an insane burst. Oh, we get a forge for free on our way to look for a oil. Pretty nice. On hit, gain 1 armor. Definitely not bad for sustain. Battle start, just gain 1 additional strike. Isn't that great? I mean, ideally... This does give me a fair amount of extra health for free. What can the other things even be? We have a fair amount of time left. Thinking about how much gold I need to buy another one of these is 5. I probably need to buy another one of these is 5, and then a bomb bag, maybe, is 5. That's 10. I really don't want to end up having to pay to replace this, so we're gonna come back for it, I think. Or we can just get the jagged edge, which is also quite good. Okay, unfortunately we did not find another oil. That's really far away. We'll find stuff on the way, though. So we need cherry bomb or cracked whetstone. We still have a few slots to fill. Okay. Just keep going here. I wonder if I would even take that if we got a duplicate. Probably not. Battle start, steal 2 armor, deal 1 damage every other turn. No, it just doesn't work. Yeah, forget it. We're headed there. And there's another waypoint nearby. Let's take the middle path, I think. Okay, we got a cauldron. This is food, that's food. No. I think I want to go for the... Well, it would be a combined item. Wonder what this even does. I think we stay on task. This is probably a throwaway item. For the ultimate build that just does an insane amount of burst. So I think I'm going to stay on task here. Let's go past this. Okay, we have 2 full days. What do we have? Another jagged edge and a bleeding edge. Eh. We're getting close to the point where I think I just take this. I think I like the fact that it triggers this, which triggers exposed for my bomb bag. The problem is I'm going to need 6 speed to trigger the bomb bag on both, what was that other bomb that I found? It was like, deal 3, yeah, it's not good against the, I still have to go kill the boss, too. Is this good against the boss? Giving him thorns? Yeah, because I can't out-sustain him, so I need to out-damage him. So I think this is good against the boss. I think we just take this, that way we don't have to teleport for it later. There's still a small chance that we spend money. So where do things stand? We're close enough to grab this, and then I think we have to go ahead and go for the beetle. I'd love to have a speed oil. Might really pay off later. Yeah, you should do nothing to me. There's a chest. We go here first. I think we just go for the oil. It's unfortunately quite far away. But that's the final oil we need, and then we go do the boss get an item, fill out a couple more item slots, maybe from a merchant. Bomb bag will have... I can get one more of these and still have 3 speed. How do I get 3 more speed? I pretty much need double boots. And we still need a cherry bomb. I think I need to open this chest too. No, we got nothing. Build feels like it's gonna fall apart at the last minute. Alright, let's go grab that oil, and then we're gonna teleport back to where our other stuff is. We're already running out of time. We have a day and a half. Okay, so we definitely want speed oil. Now... there's the merchant. And the boss guy is up here somewhere. I didn't realize I wouldn't be able to see him at... Or wait, is he up north? No, he's up here. Okay, let me just check this again. 50-10. While you have armor. Yeah, so 4, 6, 9. Another one of these is 12. 3 attacks. Times 12 is 36. Need to deal 14 more damage. And I'm already dealing 10 from this, 11, 13. Yeah. So he might get an attack off. Not if I have a bomb bag, actually. If I have a bomb bag, he won't even get to attack. And then my thorns would certainly kill him. Yeah. We'd probably just buy the bomb bag, just because it would be funny to one-shot a... Oh, I wonder if there's an achievement for one-shotting a mythic boss. That could be fun. Alright, so I'm going to teleport here when it's time to go fight him. We need to get the merchant first, so here we go. Okay, bomb bag and ironstone sandals. So I'm definitely taking this. It's going to give me exactly 3 speed. And I definitely don't need this then. So this will trigger at the start of the battle, which will drop me down to 0. I think I'm fine with that. We need everything in this list. Now the one big problem with my build, I guess there's another bomb bag I can find. I can buy. So if I find a cherry bomb in this last little bit, I can go combine them, then I can buy the... Like, I can drop the bomb bag and go rebuy it at the other shop, maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this, replace the roast. Oh, we got the big spender achievement, nice. For spending all that money. So these can just go down at the bottom. This can go down at the bottom. First turn, battle start, battle start. Okay, so then... I want to trigger this before this. So it'll be Kindling Bomb, then Golden Cherry Bomb. Oh yeah, I easily kill him. I forgot that this was going to trigger at the battle start. So I won't even need any other effects. Yeah, so it'll go this, this, then one of the first... It says re-trigger a random bomb. It says re-trigger, so it'd have to be one before it, right? So it would either do... 1 and then make this do more, or it would deal 4. I mean, either one is good. And that could potentially... Oh man. If it hit, no, I guess it wouldn't work either way. No, it wouldn't trigger this again. What I really needed to find was another Kindling Bomb. Kindling, Double Cherry, Kindling, Double cherry would make this do so many extra hits, and then we have these. It would just be ridiculous. What finally removes my armor? Is it when I attack? Yeah, I think it's when I gain the thorns from attacking. Just to make sure I don't get so many attacks that I kill myself with the thorns damage. Okay, I think we're ready to go up against this guy. Let's teleport over here. Is this the closest one? There's a merchant. What's your deal? That's where I can get another bomb bag if I want it. Yeah. So the funny thing is, Leshen also has a total of 50 health, so I'm also going to be able to one-shot Leshen with this same build. This might not actually beat the final guy. I don't think it'll scale up fast enough. Maybe if I regain something that gives me a little bit of armor every turn so I can use these. Yeah, we'll see. Who knows? Okay, so we decided we're teleporting here. Yeah. Closest one to that. Actually, this is going to be pretty tight as it is. We barely have enough time to go beat this guy. And of course, we're going to get an awesome item here that we're going to have to replace something with. Maybe we'll end up replacing that extra cherry bomb and just taking the rest of the build as is. That wouldn't be the worst thing that ever happened. Okay, so your deal is on hit you lose attack. I can only afford to take one hit from you, so I hope I didn't miscalculate. Should take 0. Yes, I would like to challenge Iron Shell Beetle. Alright, let's just double speed this so we can get through it, but also revel in the glory of this build. Oh, it looks like I'm hitting you for... Uh-oh. Oh no, I lost my armor on the first one. I miscalculated. Oh no! Did I lose? I lost! I can't believe I lost! Oh, I miscalculated. I needed more armor. Grave mistake. Well... yeah, that was a grave mistake. Well, hey, it's an achievement hunting run. We'll just say that was fully intended. Yeah, so I needed, instead of this extra cherry bomb, I just needed like a shield of the hero, and I would have been 100% fine. I forgot that I'd lose all that attack from these. That's disappointing. The funny thing is, I must have triggered... Oh no, I didn't have any speed left to trigger this. Yeah. Yeah, if I had replaced the cherry bomb, or if this had been a diamond, boots of speed, and I could have triggered the bomb bag again, we probably would have won. Okay, so Sleep in Your House gives you Grindstone Club. The next weapon you equip gains 2 attack. That's pretty nice. Defeat a boss without striking it. So we got Explosive Powder, the damage of all bomb items increases by 1. That would have been pretty nice with that build. Okay. Die from your own items. Oh, interesting, okay. Die from your... Oh, yeah, I died from the... I guess he hit me down to low, and then... Wait, how did I die from my own items? It had to have been from this, and I was only taking 1 damage at a time from that. I guess he had a fair amount of attack, right? He hit me for like 7... Yeah, I probably took like 3... I took 3 damage on the first round. Which brought me down to... Yeah, brought me down to 8 health. Then he hit me for 7, which brought me down to 1. And the next turn I hit and I took 1 damage. So that was actually fortuitous to grab that. If the enemy has no armor, thorns deal double damage. Yikes. Spend a total of 30 gold in a single run. We get Gilded Edge. If you have less than 10 gold, gain 1 gold. Not really that exciting. Deal 10 or more non-weapon damage on your first turn. Oh man. Whenever you deal non-weapon damage. So, it wouldn't have been that great with the build I ended up with, because my build was do a bunch of bomb bursts, but also then hit them for 12 a bunch of times. Man, I can't believe I miscalculated on the armor. That's a shame. Even just, yeah. If this was a Shield of the Hero, just 3 armor would have been perfect. Oh well. Whenever you deal. Yeah, okay. So, let's take a look at the... we can probably do a little bit more achievement hunting, I'm thinking, because there's only 45 minutes so long for this episode. I can probably go to an hour. So let's just quickly look and see what's available. Die on the same turn as a boss. We almost got that. 5 enemies during a single night. Oh yeah, I remember this one from the demo, actually. Lesson with only wood items. Okay. I can probably do that. Reforge your weapon. Reforge. Wait. I've never done that? Huh, okay, that's easy enough. Die to the first strike. Slowpoke. Okay, what else do we have here? Make an enemy have 10 or more freeze. Deal 30 or more damage in a single strike. Defeat Leshen with only stone items. Okay. And, oh, there's bosses I haven't beaten yet. Okay, let's do a little bit more achievement hunting. I'm just gonna keep going in the woodlands, because I don't know, it just feels like quick and easy to get some achievements in here. We've got Blood Moon Werewolf. I might not even go... I don't even know what I'm doing here. We're not gonna do a freeze stacking thing. I think I'm just gonna take this for right now. I don't know, I can't remember. I can't remember any of those things. I guess there's the reforging thing. Let's just throw some speed on here. Maybe we get some sort of speed synergy going. Go this way. So this is probably... Nope, that's another guy. I could have slept at that campfire to restore health. Let's see. Let's go this way. I guess I'll head towards that waypoint if I don't find anything else interesting. Just so we have something. We can experiment here. So we got a chest there. I could at least try for the reforge thing. So let's do... That'll start giving the enemy 3 freeze. Well, let's do this. Maybe I will go for the stacking 10 freeze thing. Let's actually go grab that chest. That'll start gain 1 gold. Gain 2 attack and take 3 damage. Gain 1 speed every other turn. We're going for some sort of insane speed thing, maybe? So I might try to go for a speed-based or a... Was that... Where did I find that freeze item? Oh, it was the edge, right. Yeah, so if I get a weapon that already does freeze, and then stack it with a bunch of other stuff that adds freeze, maybe we can stack up 10 freeze that way. We're losing health slowly but surely here. Plus 4 gold. What? Oh, on hit. So if it takes me multiple hits. Okay, I guess we're just doing the freeze stacking thing. So that's already... Oh, I could just get 2 of these, and that would instantly do it. Or I could just get a couple of random freeze items. What is his deal? While the player is below 50% health. Can I even beat this guy? I might... Whenever you restore 3 or more health. Okay, so I'm starting to realize we have a small problem here. which is that I'm so busy achievement hunting that I don't know if I'm even gonna be able to beat this guy. So we buy this. I think we give up on... Let's see, if I end up putting a attack on this, and we get a Swift Strike Cloak, and we give up this, maybe. I don't quite see it here. That would be 3, 6, maybe somehow we get another strike, 9. I could get a new weapon entirely. What does this do? Whenever you gain an additional strike, gain twice as many. Do we just want to give up on this? No, because we don't have that much speed. We don't need that much, to be fair. This is all my speed, funnily enough. Okay, I think we come back here when we have more money, maybe. Yeah, I've got to teleport pretty close to here. Let's just go sleep at this campfire if we can make it tonight. I don't think we are gonna make it, actually. I just gained, like, all my money back. We could do a roast combined with something. I'm honestly confused as to how I didn't lose a ton of health to that bat. If I hit him that many times... Oh, because he had freeze, so he probably took, like, no damage. Did no damage. And I just did, like, 1 per turn. Yeah, we're never making it there. I'm confused. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. So apparently... we can beat bats if we need to. I think we go get this sign. Uh-oh. What's your deal? We have no armor. He just does 1 per turn. We should be okay. I guess we go check this out. I'm feeling at a loss right now. I don't know what I'm doing. What was the edge? The edge was give freeze. I think we keep this weapon. We go get an attack on it, maybe? Or we just try to find a merchant quickly and hope we can find another frostbite curse and just, yeah, let's just do the achievement hunting thing. Let's just go to this merchant. We might find something else on the way. If we're lucky, we just find another frostbite curse, we purchase it, and we don't care about anything else. Oh, jeez. I have to sleep. I honestly don't know what we're doing anymore. If you have freeze, gain 5 thorns. This is such trash with the, Oh, it's wounded, so once we run out, then we'll all of a sudden burst. And I'm about to get the attack oil, right? I think, unless I misremembered. You have less speed than the enemy. Oh. Well, if we can survive this fight... I can't do it right now because I have to buy the other thing as well. But if we can survive this fight, I can do it then. That's water. This is water. That's 9. Just need 1 additional freeze. Oh, that's exposed, though. Doesn't freeze wear off over time? Yeah, so I'd have to find a way to trigger it on my first turn. Okay. Let's go ahead and... leave this here, because that's how I can get my freeze achievement. We can go rest at this campfire, and then we'll be full health, and I think this... Oh, wait. We didn't get oil. We didn't get attack oil. Was I... Where am I? Oh, right, because I went for the merchant instead. So we're only going to deal 222, 6. He's going to start out dealing like 1 damage to me per turn. And we're going to be gaining speed. Unfortunately, this is just garbage. I think we actually just die. But I don't have any time to... Well, I might have a little bit of time. I only need like 3 steps there. Okay, so we're going to try to find one more item real quick. Nope, it's an enemy. Alright. Well, we can see if we win, and if not, we'll just get some more achievement hunting done. I think he's gonna trash me pretty badly, but... Yeah, because we're only dealing 1 at a time. As soon as we drop down to 7... Yeah, that's what I thought. Just got deleted. And I didn't get anything. Yeah, I didn't get any achievements. Let's try one more time. What am I looking for? Restoring a bunch of health, maybe? Let's just get Heart Drinker. I think there's one for restoring a ton of health in a battle. Gain 2 attack for each empty equipment slot. So I can beat him immediately. I think. Wait, let me check the math on this. So it's 8. And he has less than 16. Yeah. Oh, he goes first, though, so I'll take a fair amount of damage. It's okay, though. Let me find a... I can just rest at home, maybe. Let me find a campfire or a home to rest at before we actually do this, so I make sure I don't die to somebody else. Yeah, let's just do it the quick way. So we'll, waste some time here. I could have done that later, but... Okay, so we're gonna fight this boss. Okay, now we can just, rest to make sure that we have decent health. Mountain Troll only strikes every other turn. Wait, and I go first. But he hits for 10, so I need... I need 1 max health or 1 armor. But I have to get it as an armor oil, because if I fill up one of my slots, then I have less attack. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's just look around a little bit. I think we're gonna have to... Yeah, we're gonna lose some health looking for these items. I think I can just go find oil. I just think it's funny to try to beat the second boss with no items. Okay, I'm down to 6. Let's see, there's a campfire up there. Probably won't make it, but I'll head there anyway. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna make it. We'll just ignore this, probably. Elderwood Staff, Thorns... Yeah, this is just all bad for what I'm trying to do right now. Let's go see if we can find an oil with this. We are taking a lot of damage. Okay, so there's the oil. Campfire's over there. I can't reach it without dying. And I can't go that way. We're gonna have to go around this way. Okay, how do I do this? I think I go... Yeah, we go over here. We get your attention. Please come after me. We loop around. We go here. We rest. Now it's day, and I just need to get there. And what do I need? I just need... Yeah, I need an armor so that I don't die to a single hit. Wait, what am I doing? No. Where's the oil? It's down there. Okay, I just wasted that chest. That's okay. Okay, so here's the armor. Grab one armor. Now we fight the boss with no items. This is totally not worth it, but just amusing. Okay, so hit him, and he's dead. 17 attack. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, so Leshen strikes first, which makes this much, much, much harder. Yeah, there's no way. Okay, what are we doing now? I guess we're gonna go over here and start grabbing chests. Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe this would work. First turn. No. Wounded give the enemy 6 freeze. Is there some crazy build? Exposed restores 6 health. No. Okay, so the crazy build is, no, I would need a better item than any of these, unfortunately. This is wood, that's wood. We have the achievement for defeating Leshen with only wood items. But this is gonna get worse. We can just get a different wood item. Exposed, restore 6 health. Not terrible, I guess. Let's just see if we can salvage this build somehow. Let's go up here and grab that chest. Boots of the hero. I don't think rawhide is that good. I mean, we need to get out of this build. I need to sleep at a campfire is what I need to do. If we go for the wood thing, there's a bunch of chests here. So how did I get here? We gotta go here, so we gotta go to this waypoint again. Let's check out over here. I think this probably connects. Can I even do this? I have 13 attack. He goes first and hits me for 2. That's fine. I think we're fine against most enemies. Okay, we got Redwood Helmet, Redwood Roast. I think I'm gonna be greedy and go for this, and try to pick up the roast later. Try to go for a redwood set, and I can't remember. I think I've got like a day, or I've got a full set of days after this. All right, let's just quickly see if we can grab this stuff. There's redwood cloak. We definitely grab that. We're going for this wood thing. We got to get enough items that we can replace the leather vest. This might actually be hard to do, just because we need to replace this, and we also... Oh, I can duplicate items. Okay, so we probably don't combine everything until we're sure that we can get enough wood items. Okay, so we go down here. Jewelry is... I don't think there's any wood jewelry items. I don't want to fill my stuff up with too many useless items. We could combine these and re-roll it and try to get a wood item. That's not the worst idea. Where's the golem? Right here. And I think we try to teleport somewhere else. Do I have another waypoint down here I can unlock? There's another chest I should grab first. Okay, let's go do that. This axe is becoming worse and worse. Any wood items from jewelry? There might be. No. Just jewelry. I don't think we even bother. I think we're going all in on this defeat Leshen with wood thing. Lifeblood helmet. I think we temporarily take that. Oh no, I think we might want to go ahead and switch to the Elderwood staff. And we gotta be really careful now, because we're gonna get wrecked. but that is wood. Oh, how are we going to beat Leshen with this, though? No, we need the redwood staff, because we need the redwood set. I don't think we can beat him. I'm going to take it anyway, even though it's kind of insane. Just on the off chance that we somehow beat him without the redwood staff, and therefore without the redwood set. Doesn't sound very likely to happen, but I'm sure stranger things have happened. Alright, let's go grab this waypoint before we go to the golem for combining. Yeah, we still have a fair amount of time. I haven't wasted too much time, I guess. Okay, what's your deal? The spider has more speed. He does. So he knocks me for 5. The thing is, if he ever knocks out my armor, and then he only does 1 per turn. If he knocks out my armor, I heal a bunch. I think we're fine. +3, yeah, okay. Go down here. Horned. Spiny. Redwood Rod. Yeah, so we definitely go for the redwood set by doing this. Oh, we have it. Wait. Oh, they took the roast out of it, or the roast was never part of it, I guess. Wounded, restore health to full. Okay, so now we need to focus on filling up with more wood items. Let's go grab this waypoint. I'll skip that chest down there. Another redwood helmet is great. We're gonna go to the golem soon, but I want to unlock another waypoint so I have more travel options. We definitely check to see if we want to put an edge on this. I don't think we need to worry about any of these enemies, really. Agile edge or blunt edge. I don't think we're gonna stack attack high enough to really matter. This gives me a good amount of sustain while they slowly chew through my health. I have a full 3 days left. I think we hold out for better. Here's the ferry right next to the waypoint. I unlocked this, right? Yeah. So we go here, we combine the leather vests and re-roll them at the ferry. If we get really lucky, then we'll get a wood item out of it. Okay, so combine these. I think we have enough time left that we go ahead and do this. And we do this. Okay, we gotta find a lot of wood items. We can find a merchant later. Let's go do the ferry now. We're holding out on this. Leather vest is not wood, therefore it goes. Nope. We have more tries. So I'll hang on to that one until the end. Got several things up here, and then a campfire down there. I guess we'll go up here. Nope, it was an enemy. Ooh, -9. Oops. It's not good. Oh, because I'm gaining armor, so he hit me for a ton. That makes sense. Oh, plus my effect didn't trigger. Okay, wait, did they? No, they didn't change. This is the on start. Okay. That's not wood. I have to find a lot of items. And quick. I guess this will prevent me from taking some damage early on. Where am I going? I guess down, maybe? No, let's head west. I don't really want to fight the bears, but it should be okay. Net even on health. I think we want to... Yeah, we want to reroll that as soon as possible. Horned helmet. Man, none of this is wood. Okay, bleeding edge on hit, restore 1 health. That's probably better. Or do I want to burst him down faster? Yeah, against both enemies, I don't think sustain will save me. I think I want to burst them down and rely on healing from my wood items so that they can't kill me. So I think we just go Jagged Edge. That's a decent enough thing to do. An additional 2 damage per turn at the expense of them doing 1 extra damage. I'm happy with that. Okay, plus we'll probably get some more Thorns synergy with wood items if we're lucky. Let's go down here and unlock the... Oh, we got another oil. Excellent. We have no oil in this. It's definitely attack. I need a merchant. I think we go for a rare wood item. Oof. It's gonna take most of my travel time to go over there, but we might as well head that direction. As good as any other direction. One of these could be a chest. I think this one puts me less out of my way. Cracked whetstone, boomstick. No, we just aren't finding it. I guess just for some minor effects right now while we look for more items. Let's see, where are we headed over there? Probably worth my time to go out of the way to figure out what the best path is. We have a ferry, we definitely hit that. We hit this chest. There's a merchant. So I think we actually do a weird route. We go chest thing, ferry, chest, merchant. Okay. Man, I'm just not getting wood items now. I mean, does it matter what I take? I don't know. Wounded, restore 4 health. That's pointless with that. I guess just some speed for now, maybe? Not wood, not wood, not wood. Gain armor equal to lost health. It's just garbage. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it looks like the RNG just isn't there this run. I already have an edge I'm happy with. I'm not even going to waste time looking at that. We're going to loop around this way. I forget where things are, but we're never going to find... We're not going to make it. This is the best potential item. But no. So we're going to have to replace that too. I just don't think there's any way this is going to happen at this point. Rawhide, water, frostbite trap, wounded, give the enemy 3 freeze. I guess we go for this on the off chance that we get some sort of freeze stacking finally. Yeah, we go merchant. Maybe we can buy a bunch of wood items with all this gold. Then we would only have to find a few. Yeah, I'm gonna kill these just to have a little bit of extra gold to use for this merchant. Okay, what do you got for me? I only care about items if they say wood, pretty much. Nothing. So, restock. That should be wood, but it isn't. And we have no wood again. And... we have a brittle bark club, but that would mess up my set. No, there's no way we do that. Stone... Can't banish things from the merchant. I guess I should have been using my banishes if I wanted to get only wood items. You have less speed than the enemy. We're almost out of money. This is ridiculous. Not a single wood item. 5? Brittlebark Buckler. It's not terrible if that's my only armor item. Okay, is there another guy right around here? We have no time. Yeah, it just isn't gonna work. I mean, I'll try it, but it's just... we're never gonna find that many items that quickly. We can go re-roll those gloves at the ferry below me if it's still there. Brittlebark Buckler can replace, I guess this. Yeah, we just have an insane amount of items to replace. It's never gonna happen. That's a campfire, not a ferry. We don't have anything to teleport to over here. I think we just go here and go east. I mean, I'd have to find so many chests, one after the other. Yeah, it's just not gonna happen. No wood jewelry, I don't think. Okay, well, we're not gonna do it. This is our build, I guess. Just see if we get one more item. So what gives me the best chance to beat this guy? I have a lot of armor, but I lose all of it after the first strike. I guess we actually do this instead. Okay. That way at least we won't have that problem of losing our armor. Okay, come get me. I think we just died a lesson, right? I mean, there's no achievements that we can get anyway here, so... We do stay healthy for a little bit, and we heal to full again, but now we're just way too slow trying to kill him. Okay. Well, achievement hunting went really well on the first run, not so well on the second run. There's also only stone. I probably could have gotten this, because I should have looked at that, actually. So only wood, only stone. Yeah. Still got a lot to do. Ooh. Throw a lot of gold into a well. Have I even seen a well? That's crazy. Yeah, some bosses to beat for the first time. Underdog stuff. And we still got a few easy ones to get. And then there's some ones that are going to take a while. The reforging is pretty easy. Yeah. We got some stuff to do. I think next episode, though, might be Swampland again. Because I'm kind of all wooded out at this point. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching.